morning. I just read Daniel chapter 6. This is the story of Daniel in the lion's den, and it occurs to me that I've never actually read that story until this morning for myself. One interesting thing that no one ever really mentioned was the way the Bible worded it was nobody can make a petition to anyone except the king for 40 days. And of course Daniel's prayers would be a petition. Just a little different wording than I thought would be there. And the king, Cyrus, actually was hurt that Daniel was going to have to be thrown in the lion's den because he was friend, and he looked for a way to not have to do it. And these princes or presidents, whatever they were, that were doing the evil stuff, they told him there's no way out of this. And when Daniel was going into the lion's den, the king actually told him, your God will deliver you. And I just couldn't imagine that. I don't understand why he wouldn't just turn to God, right, Cyrus? I mean, maybe he tried to. Maybe he couldn't because of his position. But he says, thy God. Your God. And of course, Daniel was delivered from the lion's mouth. And then the evil princes and all of their family were then fed to the lions. And Daniel prospered. So, yeah, I just don't get it. Daniel obviously had something about him that was important. His God was delivering him, was blessing him left and right. And yet people see that and they don't want to be a part of that, and I don't get it. In this day and age, I see people doing the same thing. I'm witnessing to other people about the blessings I've had this year. I've had a wonderful year full of blessings. And I haven't had anyone ask me further, like, okay, how do I get in on that, They rationalize what's going on, or they just outright reject it. So, burdens me for them. Like the king who knows that your God's going to deliver you. I'm burdened for these people.